Hey, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever you are in the world. Thank you for being here for another RSG lunch stream. I'm your host, Ranger J, 1999, coming at you, bang, bang, with some more RSG lunch hour streaming. We do this every day, Monday through Friday, and we are here to talk shop and have fun talking about Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. We are glad you can join us. Skewers, let me hear you out there in chat. Whip out your pickles, do your Wookiee, stroking Wookiees, whatever it is you want to do, just go out there and say hello in chat. We like to shout out everybody and say hi. So go ahead and do that. Make sure you stop what you're doing as soon as you hear this. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already so you can get all that good RSG goodness washing over you whenever we're live. And yeah. Also, real quick, it's a GAC day, so we're going to do the lunch stream for about an hour. And then I'm going to go right into my GAC afterwards. So we'll go for our cabber. We have to continue our cabberness. Have an awesome opponent. He's doing a good job. We have to do better. We have to get that cabber going. So we'll be doing GAC right afterwards. We'll answer your questions here. So what we do on the lunch stream is what we do every day. Normally we do a roster review. Don't have a roster review today. That's okay. It gives us more time for questions. And if you have questions, all you need to do is put your questions in the chat. Make sure you put the word question for your statement. We'll get those scooped up, and then we will get those read off. And then that's kind of how that works. And then what else? Am I missing anything? Questions? No. We got super chat. You can do, if you're subbed on YouTube and super chat. Super chat, but Twitch. You can do. Anybody can do super chat. If you want to do sound bites, you can. Yada 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 yada. All right, so I think that covers everything. So everybody make sure you say hello there. We're gonna shout you guys out here. Oh, the other thing is, I will suffer through mod depression. What RSG stream would it be without me suffering through some kind of mod depression? And that's where I, being Ranger J 1999, will get his ass kicked trying to roll mods. Once in a blue moon, I defy expectations and end up actually getting something good. On the other hand, 99.9% of the time, I usually get beaten down emotionally, spiritually by this process. And you guys enjoy it, so we have fun doing it. All right, joining me today on the stream, we've got, you can see him there, we've got representing the Dark Ages, the Viking himself, Big Country Mags coming at you. What's going on, BCO?
Not much. How's everybody doing today?
No, we're doing good. We're glad to have you guys. Glad to have you here. Also joining us, without my apprentice, failure, Xylo takedown.
What's up, Skewed? What's going on now?
Nobody cares about your pathetic feelings. Where is my apprentice?
He's taking his dark side nap right now.
That's right. To be good at the dark side, he needs Cheerios and naps.
He's been eating a lot, bro.
He's having a growth spurt. Who are you to question, my apprentice? You're only there as a meat bag.
I think he's been studying your holocron you gave him, Ranger.
Well, I mean, that's important, for a good grown young Sith, that's what you need. So,
as he should.
That's right. My apprentice and I will do many great things throughout the galaxy. All right. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Let's start saying hi to everybody. You know what? People are still coming in. Let's give them some time. Let's go start for some mod depression. Why not? Let's do that first, and then we'll go shout out everybody. All right, let's check the store. Well, let's check all the stores, and then yeah. See what we got here. Anything of value? There is some stuff in the value there. I'll have to go back and get some shards to get it. Okay. All right. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. What's over here? Oh, I need more stuff. Okay. Let's see here. No. Stupid mod store. Poop. It's all poop. A lot of poop in here. Okay, very nice. Nice big piles of poop. Right.
I mean, on the plus side, there's no 4 dots.
I know, right? God, used to just depress me to see those, and they're like, really? That could have been a 5 dot possibly could have needed. Alright, we'll buy this crap, and then we'll go suffer through the mod depression. I do have a speed mod that I need to roll, and then we will get into our offensive mods and get back into slashing. We gotta slash these mods. They need the slashing. Alright. Good. Purchases have been completed. Alright, let's get in here. Let's rock and roll. You can see that on the screen you can see, well, you can't see anything because it's not loading fast enough. What the piss is going on with the emulator? You can see all these characters. I'm just getting them ready to go. I'll probably take them all to Relic 1. I'm waiting to see the other shoe to drop when they'll announce what's going to be in the next quest chain for the new Galactic Legend characters. So it's like, oh, Jesus. Sorry to commit, but I haven't fully committed. So we'll see what happens.
Are you like going in on just first order or just resistance? Or...
I'm going all in on everything, man.
Oh wow, nice. Yeah, I mean,
I'm in the position, but I don't want to do it if, you know what I'm saying, if I'm not going to be able to get any bang for my buck. You know,
I mean, to be fair, I mean, my crew, ever since I took him up to Relic, which was like not even 3 weeks ago, like every GAC that I put him in, he's done some work for me, stealing banners on defense, or he's gotten 2 ults for me even. So,
right.
I mean, I think the investment's going to turn out well for sure.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, let's upgrade this speed mod. Then we'll go back to our offense mods. Let's see. All right, we need hit a speed. There's no defense, so that's good. So here we go. It's spinning. It's just come on. Really, you just gonna spin on me?
Just keep spinning. Just keep spinning.
Come on, spin. Just do it.
Do it.
No, it didn't do it. Oh, they got some nice crit chance on a protection. Okay, thank you. That was
could have been worse. Yeah.
Could have been much better though. Yeah. So I wanted to be better, but it wasn't. All right, we got some mods here. I think that are we've got some mods that we need to slice. How much slice material do I have? All right, I've only got some. Let's get some more. We'll get all these great ones knocked out and see what we can do. Yes, I'd like to find and just, yeah, sure. No, I don't want the small enhancement bundle or the large enhancement bundle.
Come on, Ranger, well harder.
Yeah, don't you love all the new pop-ups? It's like, hey, buy this, hey, buy this. It's like turning into MSF.
All I gotta say is at least it's not an ad popping up in front of your face.
That's true.
That's all I gotta say. I'll deal with the, hey, you can buy this. It's like, no.
Yeah, like the little button in the corner. I can deal with that for sure. Like the Vader bundle a couple of months back, or like a year back, I think it was. It's on there for like months.
All right, so we have enough to do some mods here. Let's slice, see what we get. All right, we can do 3. Okay, here we go. First mod, let's see what happens. I'm going for speed, but let's see what happens.
No.
Well, it's green 4 and it hit health. That's not good. Not gonna roll that one right away. Let's do the next one. Come on, hit speed. Why are you doing this to me? Hit some speed!
Come on, Kappa Gods.
Oh my god, hit offense. Oh my god.
You want to give Ranger speed.
It's not listening to you. We're being denied.
My trick's not working.
Here we go, next one. Protection, god damn it, what is happening? Some bullshit happening here, folks. I don't know. Oh my god.
You want to give Ranger speed secondary.
I didn't want to do it. I said you
XO68 cheered. X124.
And they ain't rolling no speed.
Anything.
XO68 cheered. X124.
You really want +6 speed.
Yes. It's reverse psychology asking for 4.
All right, well,
give him 3.
We're going to try this next mod. It's a blue 10. Let's see if we can get a nice hit on this to see what happens. We'll roll it, see what we get.
Defense.
Potency.
Tenacity. Okay.
Hey.
Fantastic. So basically, we did nothing. We accomplished nothing. Okay. Thank you, game.
Ranger pooped on the stream.
I had a nice.
Got a couple laughs out of it. I mean,
yeah. XO, again, thank you for the bits, my friend. He just blasted me with the mod thing from Grande. So thank you, my friend. All right, we'll claim this crap. God dang it. Stupid ass mod depression. All right, let's say hi to all the skewers out there now that we've suffered through mod depression. Let's see if we get some good, wholesome family goodness. Greetings from the RSG crew and say hi to everybody. All right, we've got Yuta. He says, greetings, RSG awesome people. Happy Thursday. Hope the day is going well. Thank you, my friend. Stink says, does Grande Roboto Retron still play the game? I'm afraid he does. He does.
You mean Mandalore?
Oh, I see what you did there. Who the Hut says, morning RSG. Is Nest a viable counter to Shock T and clones? No, she is not. Do not do that.
Yeah, even the relic combo.
You will get slaughtered. Don't do it.
One shot.
Yeah, oh god.
Sergeant.
Oh god.
Rexalate will get her.
Rexalate will get her.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Rexalate's going to get her. She's going to die.
Definitely. She could have as much protection as she possibly could. She's getting murdered from that.
Yeah. Makwa says, hello, everyone. Hey, Makwa. CBO97, my military brother. Says, good morning, RSG crew. Rocking my wristband since it came in the mail yesterday. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Forder says, hello there, skewers. Hello there back. Dolby6506 says, hello, everyone. Me and Harry Potter are going on a nice little vacation. All right. Good to see you, Dobby. He didn't say all that. He just said, hello, everyone. He's a free elf. Ray Rock says, hello there, Pickle Flashers. Well, indeed. Slab Meathead says, hey, folks. Hey. Stinks says, you can review my roster if you need one to review. We just did it yesterday. You get the hell out of here, Stinks. Slash Friend Rose says, hello there. Hello there back.
Hello there.
Where's Shamely Red? He's been busy with school and work and other stuff. What Else City 3 says, happy Thursday. Thank you, What Else City 3. Ouchie girl, ouchie dumplings here. She says, hola lunchers. Thank you. Let's see here. The Bad Rongos here's got a question. We'll get to those here in a second. The lovely Maz Kanada's here. Hey, Maz.
Hey, Maz.
Hey, Maz. Hey. Ouchie Dumpling says, school is closing 2 hours early today because of storms. Yes, just storms. Yeah, we're getting some bad storms here, man. It's been pouring and pissing and everything.
It's been like windy, rainy all day over here in Florida.
Shut up, you live in Florida. No one cares about how wonderful your weather is. Shut up. Rooster says, howdy, skewer. Smash that like button, then whip out your pickles to try it. Do both of those at the same time. Whip out your pickle. Oh,
yeah, dog agrees.
No, dog agrees. Yeah. Darksign 1972 says, happy Thursday, skewers. Who the Hut says, where's that at, Algie? She's in the Carolinas. Bad Rongo says, pickle hype, hell yeah. Dorn Jack says, what's up, RSG? Slash Rose says, LOL, I heard that, ouchie. Oh boy. Grande Verica says, I like it when she spins. Oh, that's true. That's true. Dr. Buck FU says, better late than never. It's true. It's very true. And then it updated on me. Thank you. Grande Verga says there's a pill to help your enhancement. That's also true. Let's see, and then they're all laughing at my depression. Yeah, there it is. Scooby's there. Says Depresso is over. Yeah, it is. Shadowville, our H-Town brother, says hey. Dommy P says depression. Speed Rolls Ninja nerfed again. Yes, I know. Philippe Minicucci says, what's up, Ranger? Well, just doing another stream. Gonna do some GAC after this. Yeah. XO says Arnold brought the win and Cole to LA. Yes, they did. So we've had Mobile Gamer and Arnold and Cubs. They've been streaming together in Disneyland. Although RSG's going to go to Disney World. We don't want just the land. We want the world. We want to dominate. So they did show their lightsabers yesterday. Those were pretty cool. So I'm glad. I was giving them shit in the chat like, why isn't that a Darth Revan lightsaber, you communist? What's going on? And I think that's everybody caught up at the moment. Now, typically, what we would do here is we would go into a roster review. Well, we don't have the roster review today, so we're going to do nothing but your questions. So I'm going to pull those up, and we'll have stuff in the background, and this will give you guys more time to ask questions, and we'll be more glad to scoop those up for you. And so go ahead and get your questions, and make sure you put a question in front of your statement. I am going to go for my Zetas. Let's see how many Zetas. Usually I only get 2. I don't know how many Zetas you guys got today.
Dose.
2.
2? Just 2. Okay.
the standard 2 anymore.
Yeah.
I hope you get 4 today, Ranger. You deserve it.
I deserve it because I'm so cabby. I'm so cabby, I deserve it. Let's go with all the clones. And we'll go...
Didn't you just get 4 recently, too? Like a couple weeks ago or something?
I don't remember.
Or was it 3 something?
Yeah, I don't know. Alright, we'll go with the gas team here. We'll go in there and do some Uber poundage. Alright.
Own it.
Do
That's
this.
so boss.
Mm-hmm.
Should just do it with 3.
Eh,
Shock T, Rex, and 5s.
yeah. Alright. I don't think you can use Shock T on this one.
I think you have to use a full squad in the Zeta challenge.
Oh, yeah, you do, actually. I remember we tried that last time where I tried to just go in with Malik, and it was like, no, you can't do that. All right, let's see. Bad Rongo says, question, do you want to help me mod my gas team? I mean, we can. I'll pull up my...
For a price.
Yes.
1 quarter portion.
Mm-hmm. 1 quarter portion. What if I give you a Scooby snack? 900 portions.
How about 2 Scooby snacks?
Ooh.
Of all of the portions. All right. Yeah, Bad Rongo, give me a second here. I will show you on the screen my gas team and how I've got them modded. Pretty simple, Simon. Pretty simple, Simon stuff. All right, here comes Gas and the clones. All right, they're doing good work. Fighting off this Count Dookie team. Gas is getting so angry. He's so angry. Oh, my God. He's so angry. Look at this. Some good Gas action here. They're just killing the shit out of these robots. Dooku's like, I'm going to get you. And Gas like, your crap doesn't work on me, Dooku. That's all right, Dooku. Your time is coming, buddy. The clones are coming. Gas like, yeah, come at me, bro. Rex is like, don't worry, my Rex leg's coming up, and you're in big trouble.
Get wrecked.
You're about to get Rexed. All right. God damn it! I forgot about this, or he just keeps getting protection.
Darn it.
And the clones are hitting him hard, but it's like, damn it.
I just unlocked 2 characters at 5 stars here in the last couple days.
Which ones are those?
Actually, I actually just got Watt at 5 stars today due to our guild as being awesome.
Okay.
And then I just unlocked Hermit Yoda the other day too. So I got those 2 at 5 stars.
Basics? Hold on, they're just using basics. Hold on, no wonder. I'm like, wait a minute. I was wondering what was going on. I'm like, wait a minute. I had on just a basic. Like, they're just using basics. What the piss is happening? Can we maybe use some some other abilities there, please, if you don't mind? Yeah, okay. Be kind of nice. I was like, what the hell is happening here? All right, let's see what happens. All right, there's that's what I thought was about to happen. It's like, okay, now you can't counterattack. It's like, what the hell is happening?
Do your job.
It's like, don't just use your basic abilities. Go for the big stuff. Oh, I only got 2 Zetas. All that work for 2 Zetas.
Yeah, still 2 free Zetas.
That's true.
Well, you should get at least 2 from the ship thing too.
Yeah, I need to go do that. So that put me at 138. I'm hoarding.
I wish. You guys kind of wish that they had left the Zetas as is, right? Because I mean, like, it'd be nicer to get more than 1 from the challenges. You know, like a guaranteed 1. I like it, but I mean, like, I don't know. It's just me talking out loud.
Hey,
I don't know. I've been getting so many Zetas lately from GAC and everything else. I've been overloaded with Zetas. I need Omegas is what I need.
I have.
Yeah, I've heard that too. Yeah.
All right. So after this, we'll look Bad Rongo. We'll look at the gas team. Show you how to do it, Bad Rongo. Darsign 1972 question. I'm thinking since the new GL will be available all the time, this constitutes no panic farm to CG, but to unlock a quick list will be a panic farm for the shards of gear. Thoughts? Yeah, I agree with you. Until we get the new characters. I mean, it says we got March probably mid to end of March. But if any of those characters are on a hard node, if any of those characters are like fleet hard node and stuff like that, yeah, technically it's not a panic farm, but you ain't getting it right away unless you spend. So there,
Yeah.
Or unless you spend like every bit of resource you have every day.
Right.
Like I've been chipping away at Hux first, right? So like every day I spend either the 320 or the 640 for like a 4 and 8 count on him, and he's almost 5-star. So I mean, it's gonna take some time.
The relic levels are gonna get you.
Yeah, for sure. It's the relic, and
you're almost guaranteed any other characters added are going to be relic 5 at least.
Yeah.
Well, and then you got to think about the gear 12 right side pieces too. Those don't come up overnight either. You know what I mean? So there's plenty of crunch. You know what I mean? It's just, I mean, I like when Darth Revan, like the character started popping up there. That's when I started the shipment strategy. But at the same time, it's either you go in on that and you're skipping out on now relics, mods, a couple of refreshes. You can only really afford the 3 refreshes from your regular energy. So I mean, it's worth it to me. I'm invested in it. So.
All right.
Well, for me, I don't even have Jedi training array, so I'm still working on my.
I remember you saying that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still working on the vets right now, but I'm probably closer to the Kylo than I am the Ray. So.
Yeah, that's how I felt too. And I mean, like, I've been putting the first order on the back burner for long enough, and it's just time to get it done.
All right.
Well, I'm still working on the droids too for the gas event. So.
Well, just take it one step at a time. Just keep grinding the vets and keep grinding the droids. You can do them one at a time. I mean, or bit at once.
That's what I'm doing.
All right. So for the gas mods. So you can see I've got defense and I've got offense mods. Offense set. It's mainly about protection and just damage. So you can kind of see how I've modded gas there. You can see the stats. I've got them at 117,000 protection, 71,000 health. It's not about speed. I kept them around 242 speed. So yeah. So that's kind of how you want to do your gas. I don't know why I just clicked back. You can just go here and then click over because I'm an idiot. All right. So 5s is just straight up. I have health sets on him right now. You can go offense sets with him, but it's all about protection, health. Getting it's all about the tanking. So as I get better mods and stuff, I'll do that, increase his offense so he hits harder. But I didn't have enough to do that and then go for the other characters like Arc Trooper, who I have offense and crit chance on. And then Rex is speed. So speed, and then I've just got survivability. Not so much about his damage. So I've got his speed at 306. And then, and I can always make that faster. And then Echo, I've been, the crit chance and stuff on him here is really high and stuff. Eventually I'll switch him over as well to offense mods, but these mods are really good that I've got on him. So you can go crit chance on him if you don't have enough offensive mods. So, and that big grenade hit, it's nice. So that's kind of how I've got them right now. There'll be some more tweaking that I do, Bad Rongo, so there you go. All right, next question from Shadowville. It says, does CLS work versus Geos? No, not really. It can if you're using WAT, but then WAT's like the answer to everything. Because then, but it's still, God.
Well, it's also like a gear check and a relic check, but like, if you try to match them and they got like a Gear 13 GBA and you don't have Gear 13, GG, bro. Like, those bugs will whack you.
Yeah, it's not a great counter. There's other counters that I use on the bugs that, CLS is great in a lot of places, but not there. It's awful. So
undersized Freya.
Yeah, or I mean, like, that's a good reason too why, like, that's a good reason why to put them on defense still, because even though they, have a lot of counters, that's the idea of them, is to draw their counters. You know what I mean? And then trip them up on the back wall, right? So.
Let's see here. Bad Runner does at Shadowville Troll, yes. Yuta, question, how much does it cost to be Ranger's friend? $900 million in Monopoly money.
Everything.
Yeah.
takes quite a while.
Yeah, 1s and 5s too. I don't want large denominations. You can't use $500 bills. You've got to use the 1s and 5s. So, but I think that's
also
get
out of jail free card.
Yeah,
get out of jail free card. Squeeze that in there.
Yeah, just throw that in there on the pot. Yeah, a couple railroads. I'm fine with that. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's get some more questions. Angel Kiss. Make sure you write question next time. If they brought, you never mind. Yeah, I see why you did that. So piss off. Shadowvel then says, question: when doesn't Shadowvel troll? That's true. When doesn't he troll? That's a good observation. Where are we in GOTB? Are we in phase 4 yet?
Yeah.
Combats are open. Yeah, okay. Combats are open.
Well, let's go do some of those. So I'll go in here and do my fleet challenges and stuff, and then we'll do that.
Yeah.
I think I have to go pull it up here. I need to get my.
We're all the way so far. I mean, we're almost there.
Yeah, we're 24. We'll see what we get. Let me look here. EXO just donated $1. Thank you, sir. Because Darsign72 says, question on the new Kylo, Rey, and Capital ships drop. Do you think this will close our episode 9 content? I think so, yeah. I don't think we're getting any other characters and stuff like this.
I just think it's strange how they're still referencing like some of the older characters, like First Order Officer, you know what I mean? And Resistance Trooper, the first Finn, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's just going to be kind of weird. Like maybe they're going to do like a mini like trilogy event as opposed to like just an episode 9 event, right?
I could imagine them putting like maybe a Ghost Luke in. There's a couple other ways they can go, but I don't know if they'll do that this soon or not. But
I still think that they would do like a Resistance Lando or a Leia before, Luke, because they still haven't like continued Luke's journey or anything like that. I think they're trying to avoid Mark Hamill's character from that trilogy specifically. So,
all right, Chasa, my girl, she says, question: best counter to lower geared Shock T clones? Malik, NCLS.
Well, if Rex isn't there, I mean, if you said lower geared Nest. Nest Solo, it was a thing before they got all those buffs and reworks. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the comp. Yeah, true. Your Nest has to have a lot of offense.
Yeah, I've done it against low, like under gear 12. You could do a Nest.
Yeah, definitely.
Be careful.
Who else? I mean,
but you'd want to do Kira Nest because you want the protection regen on Nest.
Yeah, Kira Nest Hoda even. Yeah.
Yeah.
What else? Lower geared Shock T team. Maybe like your Scoundrels. I mean, I kind of just said that. Maybe
EP
like
lead would do it.
Yeah. Get a lot of shocks and stuns. Can kind of keep them from gaining all that retribution and keep them from moving. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that's not too consuming. Maybe like JTR even. JTR could do it. The health block and the turn meter gain from BB-8.
Trying to think what else I use because that's kind of where I'm at in my. I'm only Division 4, so I'll run a gnome every now and then. I'm trying to think of the other ones I use. Any of the meta teams will kick its butt. So.
Right, and it's like one of those situations where you don't want to use something too consuming for offense, but you don't go in there and get wrecked at the same time.
I just don't like Nest versus the clones. Period.
I agree. I mean, if Rex is in there, it's a big no-no. And I mean, it's a gear check.
Well, because they're just constantly regenerating health and protection, right?
And Nest doesn't have the damage output, yeah.
I mean, she eventually get ramped up, but it depends on their level. But if Nest cannot overcome their damage and stuff that they're doing, then
or their regeneration.
And if Rex is there and he gets off that Rexolate, you're in big trouble. Nest will get
smoked. Well, lower gear doesn't have as much regen protection.
That's true, but it can still start ramping up. You know what I'm saying? And it becomes like a nightmare. You're just like.
And regardless of what gear Rex is, Rexolate's a Rexolate.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me look at the announcements.
Trey would be a good counter too because they'd kill themselves. So.
Yeah, I mean, and again. Nest would be a good one for like Shock T and like the filler characters. Like you see some of the Shock T teams with like R2 and the leftover leftover Galactic Republic characters like Cody, Clone Sergeant, R2, and maybe like a C3PO or something to fill up that fifth spot. And I've seen it a lot on defense. I'm sure you guys have too, right?
All right, we're gonna do the fleet battle first here. Let's see.
Day
here.
4 sucks too. Oh man.
So we're gonna go with Grand Admiral Thrawn. Geos, get the piss out of here. Now I have been using the Bounty Hunter lineup, but I'm wondering if I should change that up.
I had success today with who'd I use? I used Tarkin with Geos and Houndstooth, and it did pretty good.
No, forget that.
That one's more of like what's it called? Tarkin has to like get the debuffs going and get the Geos going ahead of the opposition. I mean, like anything with like Thrawn and Houndstooth works fine.
Yeah.
I mean, because as long as you keep the Houndstooth up, you're good.
Well, my Thrawn isn't 7-star yet.
Let's go Sunfang.
True.
So we'll go with Houndtooth, Vader, Slicer. We'll have the Bounty Hunter ships in. We'll have the Imperial TIE Fighter in. We'll have Sunfac. So there we go.
Yeah, so.
Got pieces. Hey, RSG peeps, late to the party. Driving home, listening in with my pickle out, of course. Getting funny looks in traffic. Well, screw them. They don't know you. Darstein 1972 question for the panel. Once you obtain the new shiny in the game, do you go back to hoarding or continue to gear up your faction? What's your personal preference? I'm super hyper focused. So after gas, my goal was to start working on gearing certain characters, not so much factions. So I was going to do Watt, Han, and Chewie, right? Those are going to be my next 3 relic characters. And I was going to take my time, but that got completely thrown off once they announced Galactic Legends. So now I changed it, took those guys off my favorites, put the 3 Resistance and 3 First Order on there, and I'm just waiting for anything else that they're going to tell me. That's kind of how I do it, and once I made that choice, I will stick with it until I get more information saying that, now I know. But
right.
That's going to be my thing. And when the new characters come in, I'm farming ships, but as soon as those new characters come in, ships are afterthought for me. I go right for the characters, and I'll go for the new characters as well. I will unlock them. I'll start gearing them. So... But I pretty much... But you will hoard naturally if you are focused. Because if you're only working on one team at a time, to certain levels, you're doing raids, you're doing events, and you're doing all this other stuff, and I'm just constantly just getting gear in the pipeline. One thing that I am hoarding religiously is the shower drains, because for your relics 5s and 6s, having those shower drains to be able to convert over, so you just use 2 at a time and take relic pieces up. Yeah, so out of the store and everywhere, anywhere I see a shower drain, I am hoarding the snot out of those. So my goal is to get to like 400 or 500 shower drains, so I can just take the entire team to relic 5 and 7 and not even think about it. So
what about you, BCM? Like, what do you do for your events or hoarding?
All right, we're going in with our fleet. Let's see what happens.
I'm kind of with Ranger. I'm a natural focused roster, so I'm only working on 1, maybe 2 characters at a time. So, for instance, just last week I had like 9 Zetas, so I went through and Zetaed the whole Padme team just because I was tired of hoarding. But so I mean, it's natural. I did that too because I'm frustrated because I can't go for the Galactic Legends necessarily, because once those came out with Relic 7s, I'm like, yeah, I ain't got no chance right now because I'm only 2.7 GP, and I've only been playing for I'm coming up on 2 years now.
Okay.
So I'm still a fairly young account on my main, so I've come to the conclusion I'm not going to be able to get those anytime soon. Like I said, I'm still working on getting Gray, so I don't have the vets are getting there, but they're at like 50 of 65 right now on both of them. So
okay, yeah, it's right around the corner. I mean, the drop rates are right there.
So I've got like
energy.
Yeah, I've got I'm farming currently B1 out of ships, and then I'm finishing off my nest in there too because I've had her at 5 stars forever. She's finally at 6 stars, so she's getting there. And then when I have anything extra after I can't do those hard modes, I'll go back and do the ETA 2. with the spare energy there. But then the vets are my Cantina farm. Droidica is my hard node farm. Actually, I got Droidica, Mother Talzin, and Zombie right now because I'm trying to finish off my Night Sisters. And then, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. And then I just got Shock T to Gear 12, so
Nice.
I'm kind of working on towards that gas level right now.
Yeah, so I mean, like you're like right in the middle, and you're meeting up, the rest of your events right there. I mean,
yeah,
it'll all come together for you at the same time.
Yeah, and
plus
then
your GP's not boosted.
Yeah, and I'm kind of randomly working on getting my Geos geared up so I can help out with like watch shards and stuff like that, because they're all Gear 11 or lower.
Nice. And the Geos are a good investment too.
Yeah, I've got it working out, so it's kind of a little bit spread out, but not too bad. I can kind of focus at time to time on them depending on what I'm feeling that day.
Right.
And it gives me, I've got 7 or 8 teams right now for GAC that are all fairly decent level.
Yeah.
I actually end up with like extras. I got, Padme sitting there half the time that I don't use her because I gotta look and figure out what I want to do better for defense and stuff like that because I haven't been putting my Revens on defense. So.
Well, if I was you, then I would take a page out of Rangers' book because Rangers have great success with Padme on defense, and I mean, like, it's only because there's so many counters for her, right? And then what happens at that point is it's like you're not only drawing their best counters on the Rangers strategy, you know what I mean? Like you're drawing their hard counters right away, and then surprise on the back wall, or vice versa, right? You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah. Well, I mean,
good idea.
I'm in the top 50 of my arena shard with my Darth Revan, so I mean, I could just I'm kind of trying to challenge myself with GAC too, just because I got tired of just I could put Darth Revan on the front line and then
like you want a more challenging defense too.
Yeah, it's like an I win button, right? So I've been pulling them just so I can give them a chance. Today was actually my closest victory yet. I won by 1 banner.
Oh wow!
It was
That's a great feeling.
Yeah, it was 1555 for me and 1554 for the other guy.
Wow. Well, I mean, like, when New Rey and Kylo come out in March, right? Like, I'm kind of like right there with Ranger, except I have like bad spending habits, right? So like, I like to make my investment and keep running with it. You know what I mean? And I mean, like, I'm working on Kylo, but First Order Stormtrooper and Officer are like my main focus right now, and then Executioner needs the same relic piece that Stormtrooper needs. So I'm gonna do the Stormtrooper first, go back to the Executioner, go back to the Officer until he's 13, and then wait to see what comes up down the pipe. You know what I mean? Because like we know for a fact that crew, First Order Stormtrooper and First Order Officer for the mission. So like I'm kind of going off of what Ranger said, like be skeptical of what you're investing in, but don't go overboard with your investment, right? Like start hoarding resources around once you hit a target. You know what I mean? Set a target, hit it, hoard. Set a target, hit it, hoard. That's my mentality.
I have won my battle and deployed. I've done my part for the guild. All right.
Strong boy.
Stings says, question, a follow-up to my Ross review. If my Separate Destroyers and GR aren't geared by the time I'm done with BSF and Geo Zetas, could I put 1 or 2 on the Night Sisters? No.
Stay on target.
Stay on target, young man.
Focus.
It'll help.
All right, we're going down south. We got to get those. Let me look at what they said.
Patience. You must learn patience.
Yeah, so we'll go here, do a battle. We use our Darth Revan team. We have to do it.
The Dark Lord of the Sith Empire.
Get out of here, Night Sisters. We need Darth Revan. We need Malik. We need the whole kit and caboodle. All right, let's get Basti in there. HK. We're Sith Marauder. We need you. We need you, buddy. We need to do as well as we can on these fights. But then again, the RNG in this can suck ass.
Yeah, these aren't any joke on Tier 4.
Renovator's back. He says, I'm back. And he says, who let you in here? When he's talking to himself, that's not a good sign. Okay, here we go. Let's get some action here. We got to get that goddamn clone ARC Trooper out of there. Dang it. Let's get that droid on here. If you get some of the droid, that'd be great. Okay, let's fear him. Let's get some corrupted battle meditation going. Okay, let's start beating the snot out of you, because we don't like you. Okay, throw the grenade. Get some lightning going. There you go. Good job, Marauder. Way to do the pain on them. Alright. Stop these fools from doing what they do. Okay. Yes, I do. But we're not talking about me right now. I'll be fine. We're talking about you. I'm not reading that.
So, since I just unlocked Watt, do I want to max him out like instantly or just wait on him?
If he's 5, you can only take him to gear 11, so yeah. But if you're going to get the Zeta on him right away, that's fine. Works just fine.
Okay. Because he's kind of like Ness. They're viable at 5 stars with Zeta, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Resisted. They all resisted. Piss on you. This is the crap I hate. It's like, oh, well, that's great.
I love that 300% tenacity, right?
Yeah, you're right.
It's like light side GOTV every day.
God damn it. It's annoying. Alright. I'm just ignoring chat right now with all the nonsense. Okay. Okay. Thank you for all the health from Mavic. Let's kill you. I'm gonna keep beating on Malik. By all means, please do. Let's save our basics. Just use basics here, and let's get you off. Bam. That made life so much easier. Just use basics because I want to save my big stuff for the next round. Although if it's going to resist everything, that kind of negates the possibility of actually getting anything for said value.
300+% tenacity.
Am I right? Get that crap off. Okay. Quit going after HK, you son of a...
They did that same thing to me. It's like the HK went first. Because I actually ran that same lineup.
It's like the AI knows to go straight for HK first.
Oh yeah, they do. It takes out HK and then it takes out Marauder, and I was like, "What the hell?"
Yep.
Not that I needed them, but you know.
It's like they're smart enough to go after the ones that are like the crutch. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, congrats, Slash. She said I just got Watt finally as well. Very nice. All right. I'm so glad I saved my crap. It's Kaya Mundi.
Ooh.
Kaya Adamundi. We meet again, you son of a bitch.
I can't wait to get my hands on that character, bro.
I know.
It's gonna be game changing.
He's got to die first. Oh, Deathmark, right. Keep hitting. Malik, thank you.
Can you imagine him? Can you imagine him as the 5th in the Padme team? Oh, gosh.
Who?
Kiadi, Cam. Gosh.
Oh yeah.
That whole team would just be like toxic.
That's right. Good. Keep hitting Malik. Let's get this butthole out of here. Man, they can just take a hit. Jesus. They have so much health. Okay, let's see. Go back to basics. Right to HK. Dickholes.
It's almost like they put the autotone on him, like like Jedi Knight Revan with Treya. I'm actually getting pretty close on my negotiator too. I'm only like 30 away from unlocking it.
Nice. All right, final round.
Ready? Fight.
Full
If it loads.
Full clone lineup. It's not good. Jesus, I don't even have Crowth Battle Mutation up. I guess they're just immune to it, so that's nice. God dang it. These 4th round fats are awful. I don't mind. Kill the droid. Jesus. Alright, let's go for your medic Echo. Let's kill Echo. Alright, now we can try this crap. Alright, Fear's on. Corrupting Battle Meditation. Now we're cooking. I had to survive the first wave of pain.
I wonder if the reason they target HK is because he can put tenacity down.
I don't know. They just regen so much health and protection. Jesus. Come on, I'd like a turn, please. Are they going to kill Malik? They are going to kill Malik. I cannot stand this. Goddamn 4th round clones are just stupid, man. And the death mark went right away. Okay, so I didn't even get a chance to use death mark. Oh my god, I'm screwed.
Yikes.
Oh, Jesus. Can I at least kill one of them? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's over. They've got the high ground. I'm screwed. Yeah. They just returned all their help. Yeah. I hate stupid. Oh, Jesus. Oh, let's try it. I didn't even correct about it. They resisted. Okay, yeah, I had to try. No chance in hell, but yeah. Yeah, it's over. I'm going to get slaughtered. Just put it on auto. God. God damn it. That sucks so bad. That's right, dog. That sucked ass.
That's her saying, well, harder.
I mean, it's not wrong. Ah, that pisses me off. All right, who should I use down south as well? Geos? We could use Geos. We'll go with my weaker teams up top. We could go droids with Watt. I think that might be a cool team to try down here. We're not doing the special mission, so we're not going for it.
Techno Union.
Let's see, we'll go Grievous, and then we'll go B1. We'll just go to Separatists. the Separatoss. Let's see. We want Watt. We want Watt. Get in there, Watt. Who should we go? Grievous, B1, Watt. We'll go B2. We can go Magna Guard, right? Piss off Grievous.
Yeah, like B2 and Magna Guard. Those would probably be your best. Like, you can keep, like, Magna Guard taunting and give him the med pack. And yeah.
Use bugs and droids in the middle. Separatists get bonus there. No, we're not doing this special mission. We're going for stars. Special mission's not going to do anything for us. Alright, so if they get bonuses... Alright, I'll try the Night Sisters down here. Let's give it a shot. Alright, let's try this. Keep the questions in. We're going to do this and then we'll end it there. We have to go after Clone Arc Trooper because he's a pain in the ass. Sure, kill my... let's get the droid on the battlefield. Okay, you're stunned. Good. Get the play going. Okay, Argus back up. Let's start beating his ass. I don't want to give that damn buff to everybody, so I always go after Arc Trooper.
Oh, the brick wall buff?
Yeah, I can't stand that. It's like, really? Okay.
I kind of wish we would have got the Arc Trooper from Darkside GOTV as opposed to the Summoner, right?
Yeah. God, could you imagine with that? Could you imagine with that brick wall buff, or the brick wall buff just to everybody?
And not just the brick wall buff too, but like the AoE days that it can like one shot mass health damage, like the target.
Oh yeah.
So it can like one shot anything basically.
maybe a rework coming.
Nah, they'll keep that one in their pocket for the NPC character. Then they just gave us a reskinned Arc Trooper, basically. Like, this is the 501st Arc Trooper, but we're not going to call it that.
Spread the buffs. Good. Good.
Which begs the question that they're coming with the Clone Wars coming out soon. Wonder if we'll get the 12 or 212 filled out. We got the 501st.
It's either that or they'll just do the Bad Batch and make it like 10 even clones. So that way, like, they can stretch them out into like 3 teams, right?
Yeah.
You got your like Shock D team, your Gas team, and then the Bad Batch. Probably like need another Galactic Republic character in there, like a Galactic Republic Jedi or something to synergize with them.
Possibly another Ahsoka.
Or like rework some of the characters we already have, like Kit Fisto or Ayla Secura. They had clone troopers too, you know. I mean, if they're in the Bad Batch series, if that's the case.
Yeah, didn't they say something about a Mace rework?
Mace, or you can see Plo Koon. I mean, they did have that one cutscene with Obi-Wan and Mace Windu getting cornered by like hundreds of battle droids, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that looked really cool.
They're just resisting everything. I love it.
General Mace Windu. It's not like they didn't do that with Anakin, right?
Not one got plague. Not one goddamn clone got plague. I hate.
Bro,
swear.
you already know they have like 300 tenacity.
I hate this so much.
I'm kind of hoping they come out when season 2 of The Mandalorian comes out. We get a Mando team. That would be freaking sweet.
Oh man, I hope so. If they wait till like season 3, I can understand that too. I mean, depending on how far they go with it, of course. But I want the character himself, like the Beskar armor and everything. That's so dope.
I just kind of want to see Baby Yoda force choke some fools.
That'd be pretty epic.
There is a T-shirt running around that shows Baby Yoda in Mando armor. It's like yeah.
I seen somebody with a "This is the way," and it was like WHEY, and he was drinking a cup that said "way" on it. What would that team look like? Right, like a 5-man team. Cara Dune, the Child, IG-11, and the Ugnaught.
I have spoken.
This is the way.
Yeah. Well, the question would be, would the Ugnaught have his mount too, right?
Ooh, I think he'd have to, right? Because it would just make him look that much cooler. Like riding a beast.
And maybe the Mando summons Baby Yoda.
The Ugnaught has like an AoE blurg attack.
Yeah, it comes in sipping soup.
Summon some Jawas and they're all like, Suka!
Utini!
And then you could have the Moff, the new Flame Trooper, the Scout Troopers, or at least one of them. Because you'd have to have a dark side team too, right?
Yeah, true.
I'm pretty sure we answered it, Alchie. We've been going through and answering all the questions, so I haven't seen one. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we did, Alchie girl.
Or even if not, the Ugnaught, you could throw in the Armorer. So you have the Mando, the Armorer, Vizsla, the big guy with the Gatling gun.
Yeah.
And maybe a couple more Mandalorians that are just like unnamed. Like maybe a Mando Scout and a Jump Trooper or something. Yeah. Well, not even zombies, but I mean, you could throw in a couple unnamed Mandos or throw the Mando tag in, and then of course you got Gar Saxton, the Super Commando, and Sabine that would all get the Mando tag. If I was designing, that's what I would do.
That's right. All right.
Of course, I'd also rework Sabine so she wears.
No, I didn't, Revenator. I saw that. Oh my God! It's Pons and the crew. I hate this fight. I'm already getting rifle stomped.
Whoa! Sorry, I'm a little delayed here.
Yeah. Not a fun fight. Jesus. I have to keep doing this until I can get play going. Well, one plague landed. I'll call that a victory. We're spreading the love.
I don't know, Kaltor. He's already been canon is not Mandalorian. Plus, he takes off his helmet all the time. So
I hate this fight.
my phone.
God, they just resist everything. Come on, keep spreading that plague. They're just like one-shotting everything. It's just like, oh my god, I have to rose again. It's like, oh god! Oh god, the money! This fight's so stupid. There's the heal, but it's still got play going, so let's keep it coming down. No, that's not who I wanted to hit. Okay, shit.
And this is why Night Sisters are so annoying.
I know.
You just imagine the AI is going, die already!
It's like, God, why would you die? Back to you. Just have to whittle them down. And then god damn it.
I'm feeling kind of godly today, Ray.
I've got to get this goddamn medic, and then I got to get her ass down. This fight's so stupid. God.
That's a good thing there's no timer.
I know, right? Can you imagine? Alright, you're stunned. That's good. Of course, that didn't land. Come on, get that medic off the board. Get off my DACA. Alright, medic's down. Now onto her. I can't even get the disc jack off. I'm gonna lose her and then it's, oh my god. Come on. And DACA died. It's over. I'm screwed. Unless I can get a crazy kill here on her.
So you got Tal's in lead?
Yeah, but it's... Unless I can get something crazy back here. Spread the plague, the AoE in like mad. This fight's so stupid. dodge. Of course. Jesus. AoE, stunned. Oh my god. This fight's stupid, man. God. Good God. Oh no, they marked her. Oh no! Oh God, the money! Oh, God. I really didn't know. It was after that I lost. Naka, it was over. Shit. Well, did the best we could. Jesus. Oh my God. I hate those fights. No, I could not have won with basics. So they could get in their health and protection, but I had to go for big hits and timer correct. So it's like, well, we got some points for the guild there. We'll go back and do the other stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip over, go do some GAC. So give me about 5-10 minutes. Be on this channel, and we will rock and roll and do that. So make sure you check that out. So we're going to go do our run for Cabber. So give us a couple minutes and we'll be here and we'll start the finals for Cabber. That's what we do. So, with that being said, thanks so much for being here. And make sure you give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll be back in a few minutes for some GAC and we'll continue the fun. So I'll see you in a few minutes.